Good morning, guys. Uh, right. Good morning, Kaylin. Right, I've just put a sell stop order in on gold, um, underneath the 30-minute bearish close. There is, if we look at this, good morning, Anna. So sell stop is in on gold underneath the 30-minute close. Yes, we do have a little wick here, um, but this candle's closed below. We've pushed up, we've created a top wick. I see this one. If we break this low, I've got a 15 pip first target. What's that? Happy Friday, guys. The week is almost over. So is the month. Has it been a good week? Now, if we break this low, we're just going to bring the stops down above this high. Now, this stop originally, where it is now, is a bit of a random place. I just didn't see it going all the way back up there, so I just put it here for now. I'm waiting for the trigger candle. Terence, good morning. How are we? Profitable week for you. Good, well done, sir. Remember, there's just for those of you that want to be a member, I have a 50% off on the annual package today. Today's the last day, guys. So if you want to take advantage of it for less than £1.50 a day, you're basically buying 5 months and getting seven free. So if you want it, you're gonna have to reach out to me, guys, because you won't see it. It is the best offer that will be ever held out on this channel. Um, it won't come again. How's Anna? Oh, there we go. We're triggered. I'm just gonna wait a second before I bring stops right down. I want to. Oh, that's because that's what I didn't want to see. Where's that? And there is the joy of early morning. A little bit of a slippage, not much. What, one and a bit pips. So I'm not going to argue about one and a bit pip slippage. I still like the market to the downside. But it's never nice to just get triggered in and then it just jump 15 pips. It's always much nicer for it to trigger in and drop 15 pips when you're selling it. But All right. Oh, I know one thing I've not got in there, which is my auto break even. 10 pips. Oh, maybe it didn't get slipped to 1 pip. Let's see. Oh yeah, 1.3. So let's just change that back to 15. There you go. So you can see when it gets slipped because the partial TP, um, when it's set for 15 pips, and then when you just put it back in for 15 pips and it drops lower, you can see how much you actually got slipped. Okay, so now what we can do is we can bring it down. Did I? Oh, I didn't activate it. There we go. Let's and there's are we nearly at 15 pips, guys? Nearly at 15 pips. Come on. And it's paused again. I mean, that's what you call so close to a 15 pip start today. Hopefully you hit T1 there, guys. I'm just looking to maximize the trend. Let me know if you got 10 pips or if you're holding out for 15. And we're break even trade. Well, we actually made a little bit of money. Break even for Anna. That's okay, Don. So look, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close because look, if we look at the 15, I was uh, I was being aggressive here because I've had a good week. We want to see, ideally, if we get Peter Almond TP1, well done, sir. Uh, no. Uh, let's see what happens. If we get a decent close here, let me just go to. I'm just gonna switch screens on. What do you call it? Okay, so we've got 48. Let's see, and 30 below the wick. Okay, so there's we've got opportunities still here, guys. NAS BPC setup, um, DAX. 24,300. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that as a no trade range for the DAX. We'll go buys above 24,377. 39. Yeah, got 40 points below. I'm gonna I'm sticking with gold though. Sticking with gold. Let's go back to gold. We've got 4 minutes. Let's just see. 53. I think, again, being a little bit greedy with gold, I think you could probably look to maybe run down towards uh, the big number, towards 50. Because what if we are going to reverse anywhere down here? I think we'll take out these lows before it reverses back up. So 3 minutes left. Gold's pushing. Gold's really pushing. Fenton Cairns, I messaged you on Telegram for joining link. You didn't respond, but I don't see how 97. Uh, yeah, but 90. That's not the offer, Fenton. I mean, it is one of the offers. The normal monthly is 147. It's down to 97. But the annual subscription, like I said, the annual subscription is at half price. You won't find the offer anywhere. It's half price. So people need to message me if you want it. So it's an annual subscription. Let me see. I'm not sure I've seen your message. Yeah, Fenton, I've got no message from you, buddy. The last you got the message on July the 24th. It was sent to you. Yeah, July the 24th. It was sent to you on Telegram. And a few other people that had inquired about. So you should be able to see it on Telegram. Should have rejoined Gold. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the close. Dun, 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 dun. But we were already in this trade, so this is the one we were in. Then we got stopped at break even. So I, I couldn't then, because in theory we were trading it again as it's gone back up. So we need to then, once we've been stopped out at break even, I want to see that the market's going to resume its move lower. There's still money to be had here. So yeah, if you check your Telegram, Fenton, Sean, would you prefer to be? Because I'm never sure which way. Do you prefer to be? They're gonna. It looks like it might go without us. We need a top wick. Let's see if we get that top wick. Okay, top wick's in. Orders in. Oh, I'm gonna go 15 again. Let's take 60% off. Okay. either friends call me. Okay, okay, cool. Because I know it's hyphenated, so I didn't know if you like it together. So I'll stick with Fenton then. Brilliant. All right, buddy. Now, for those of you that l understand a little bit of dynamic risk, you could be, if the market comes up and taps this price point again, anywhere, let's say between 58 and 58.50, you can put in 20% of your normal lot size. So just go in here. And then as it starts to sell, you can put in another 20 to 25%. And then as it breaks the low, 50%. So you add the full lot size, but in three stages as it comes down. Now there's a risk to it. The risk is that if price comes up here and just keeps going up, then you take a loss, but it's a small lot size loss compared to your normal. But if it goes in your favor, once it comes here and then keeps dropping, you get more bang for your buck as the market drops. Sorry guys, a bit of a morning stretch there. Let's see what's going on with the DAX. Ooh, okay, DAX-ilicious. Okay, let's wait for this 15 to close. If the 15 closes below this level, we have a setup. Uh, Fenton, if you click here, you'll see the offer. So the message above, if you click on that and open the link, you'll see the offer. Oh, hold on. I just got notification. It had triggered. How many have we moved down? $12 on the day. Okay, let me just check gold. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to be greedy today. After we've moved $12 already, I'm just going to put my. So I've just moved my target to 10 pips, guys, just because we're down $12 on the day. Okay, so I just brought my stop down above the highs. Let's protect some capital. Don't want to be handing money back on a Friday. Stop loss to break even, guys. That got too close. That got too close. Like I said, let's not have money back. We could be having two break even trades today. When it gets as close as that, guys, I would be more annoyed at taking a loss than than the happiness of taking a win. Now, if we go on and get to break even anyway, then fantastic. That's twice it's nearly got to that price point. 0.3 of a pip, guys. 0.3 of a pip. So, so let me know if you took the first trade or if you took the second trade. No, I've just replied to you, Fenton, because now I'm at risk. Now I'm at risk free. I don't mind. Thanks for the early wake up call. Day's done. Lovely. Right, Mr. Armand, get yourself back to bed, sir. There we go. Another. Ah, look at this. There you go. There we go. But c'est la vie. It is what it is. Was that 10? Ah, I was going to say that looked odd. There we go. Oh no, just 8 pips. So you would have got break even. Not not quite 10 pips yet. Andrew, break even. Yeah, likewise. Right, let's see what's going on with the DAX. Oh, DAXy baby. Here we go. Here we go. Let's 6 minutes for this. I tell you what, I'm not used to this. We've got a live stream in the morning and getting a couple of trades on. Mm, 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 mm. So, yeah. So, guys, as I said, it is the final day today of the 50% off. So, if you're looking for a day to get some great value out of our services, then today's the day. Mm, 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 mm. We've got 4 minutes to wait for the close. What's everyone up to this weekend? Anyone got any big plans? There's just in case you don't know, guys, there's a massive football game on this weekend. Massive, massive, massive. Now, I've missed all the other games, but and they've all been amazing by all accounts, but I will not miss this one. Does anyone know what it is? Lisa, you, you're saying good morning. It's 7 o'clock. We've had two trades. It's more like good afternoon. Come on, Lisa. Uh, Euros exactly, Fenton. Mr. Armand, I am definitely going to be watching that. There is no way I'm missing that. Now, I I don't really want to do the old commentator's curse, so I'm not going to say anything apart from good luck to the Lionesses. That is all I'm going to say. Good luck to the Lionesses. I can tell it's a Friday, and I can tell it's a bit earlier than normal. People don't want to jump in. They don't want to get up. They don't want to come and get on a live stream. But in theory, Andrew, Saltburn by the Sea Food Festival. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Can't go wrong with a food festival. And by the sea, even better. Uh, uh, wow. So, is Spain play? Yeah, it's. Oh God, Anna. For we're gonna be on a different team. We're gonna be on a different team, guys. The community could go a little bit off the rails on Sunday. We've got the Matadora. I love, I love Andrew's retracted message that obviously went in the wrong the wrong chat. Love it. Right, right. Let's. Andrew's having a quiet little chuckle to himself now. Love it. Right, let's. According to 21, 24, 150. Let's go 24. Yeah, let's go there. I'm gonna put that as a flip, open trade. Okay, there we go. 20 pips. Oh, sorry, Andrew. Uh, that did tickle me. I saw your message and I was like, oh well, that's a, a fun way to start the day. Yeah, that's fine. Activate. Lisa, we've just done on gold that we had a 50, they were both 15-minute um, breakouts. First one got to 14. I had a 15 pip target, got to like 14 and a bit, and the second one got to about 9, I think. So I had two break-even trades. Well, very, very slight profit. Mm-mm. Let's get. Oh, Naz is triggered. Naz is triggered. For those that took it, I shared it in the members channel. Let's put that there. Damn it. So this was in the members channel. It was a BPC trade. It's a very small risk. There's like, I think, 9 pips now. Oh, that's not meant to be there. I want to give that big old target because I think we'll pop on and create new highs, but we'll see. Right. So I've got an 18 pip first target on this as opposed to 20 because I don't want to just push the highs. So I'm going to bring my auto break even down to like 13 and a half. I don't need to keep watching this one. This is the third Nasdaq trade we've taken through London Open this week, which is very, very unusual. Um, Gold longs I will look at above 33.62. So let me just set an alert on. So I'm just going to set an alert on my trading view. Okay, so an alert set for here. So if we get a close above here, oh, yeah, we're going to wait for a close above. Hmm. Uh, right, guys. Well, I'll run it till maybe. In fact, we'll run it till 8 o'clock today, and then Hold. Sorry, Kaylin. I just seen a message from you earlier that says hold for 15. So um, I missed that. Sorry. I have to go at 7 as playing golf. Tough day, mate. You got your pips in. Now you're off for golf. So there will be no live stream this afternoon, guys. No live stream this afternoon. Hence, I'm doing one this morning. To be fair, I'd have probably done one this morning for you anyway as well. So no live stream this afternoon. Don't miss me too much until Monday. I know you'll probably be thinking, oh, we don't have to listen to that northern twang until Monday afternoon. Mm. Okay, quiet morning so far. Quiet morning. Not. We've had two trades. Two trades. Just not normal. And potentially a third. Here we go on the DAX. And we're in. See if we can take some money out of this one. Hmm. Morning, Vic. Come on, pal. Where have you been? This is you're normally up through the night, start at midnight, don't finish till just after the London session. We've this is our third trade, and that's no joke. We've not made any money. Well, some of us have made money. I've had two break evens. Two break evens, maybe a little bit greedy, but I was going with trend, so I wanted 15 pips out of the job. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough. Guys on YouTube, can you still see everything okay? Just let me know if there's any issues on YouTube. Can you see? Can you hear? I just got some error message pop up on my studio portal, whatever you want to call it. So just let me know if everything is still okay. Sound and visuals, all okay. Thanks, Anna. All right. Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you, Anna. Much appreciated. Thanks, Andrew. Come in. Sorry, Alana's asking for me. Okay. Guys, just bear with me 1 second. My little princess is just asking for me. Bear with me a second. Hi guys, sorry about that. Just my little princess was calling, so I had to go and attend. All right. Apologies, apologies, apologies. Uh, there we go. Okay, so the DAX isn't playing ball at the minute. It's just uh, 15 pips offside, but I'm not too concerned about that. We'll just so let's see what's going on. Nasdaq's a little bit in profit, not much. Uh, yeah, Kaylin, this is my little princess. So she was calling for dad. So she loves a bit of morning trading. So if you can hear a little bit of Peppa Pig in the background, I do apologize, guys. But what's going on? Oh, I've just lost Wi-Fi. Ah, it's back. Everything's just dropped. Can you still hear me, guys? That's, well, all right. Uh, see if we can drop. Um, Patience required for this one to pan out, I think. Um, Now, I'm not going to be trading. I need a. I'm not trading this afternoon because I'm not going to be here. So I need to have a look. Let's have a look. Daily trading accounts. Um, Forex factory. Pretty certain. Yeah, there's nothing today. I thought there wasn't. So yeah, it's another quiet day on the news front. Okay. What DAX earnings have we got coming out this week? Earnings, not this week, today. We've got, let me just check today. Is that a big one? Yeah, so we've got HOT. It's a 14 billion market cap company. Uh, they're coming, that earnings coming out after close. Then you got, and then the other two are, one's a small one, 21.5 million. And then you got a relatively big company, I guess, Mention Machine. They're around a billion market cap. So there's two sizable earnings reports coming out today out of Germany, which could impact the market, but one of them is after close, which is the biggest one. So that might see a little bit of volatility into the close of the DAX later today. But like I said, I won't be trading at that point. Um, Gold. Oh, what am I doing? Where are we? Gold is not doing much. Right, so let's bring Nasdaq up even more. So we have just under 6 pips of risk, so barely any risk on the Nasdaq now. Sorry, Fenton, I've just seen your message saying no, I can't. I'm not sure what that's relating to, so uh, hi Cyprian, how you doing, buddy? A little bit slow on the DAX, but I expect this to liven up in the next half an hour. Now, as it comes into the open, that could cause us an issue. Um, Looking at the way it's moved today, as my data is not coming through. Oh, wriggle bottom, sit still. My data is not coming through on MT on bloody 30. Hold on, 2190. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's looking better. So if we break the low of this, there we go. Let's reduce risk. So that was a nice little pause in the data where the data wasn't working for me for some reason. So we're a couple of pips up on the DAX now. We were at one point 22, 23 pips down. And I feel like it's paused again. Okay, there we go. Not sure what is going on today with the data on my PC, but I'm gonna leave it open on my phone just in case. So we got I'm gonna stay. I'll keep the stream running till what, about pretty much 8 o'clock. Hopefully this can be in profit and at break even by the time we have to close off the stream. Now, depending where we are and when I have to close off, I will either just close the trade in profit or loss, or just put the stops to break even, depending where it's at. If I'm up like 10 or 11 pips and we haven't, and I have to go, I'll just close it for the 10 or 11 pips and just call it a Friday. My speaker was off, I couldn't hear. Ah, okay, no problem. So yeah, just always be mindful about how you can, if you've got to go to work, if you've got to care for someone, if you've got to monitor your kids, or like Cyprian, he's working, he's got kids, and he's got university as well that he's doing in the background. If there's times where you can't put your attention on managing the trade and you've got to go away, just close it down or don't take the trade if you know you can't be there. Yeah, just be just be mindful of your circumstances and what's the best way for you to make. Okay, so my Nasdaq's just been stopped, so I just lost 5 pips. I just got a notification. So that is the beauty about active trade management, right? So we'll see what happens, but that literally cost me nothing. Now I just need this one to drop. Wow, that's 4 trades this morning, guys. I mean, that is a really, 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 really busy morning for me. Not the normal Friday. Not a normal day, to be fair. But they have kind of lacked a bit of momentum. We've got they've triggered, they've got going, and then no follow through. Mm, 70 pips. So that'd be 145 down on the day, less than 1% if we can get down to where our extended targets are, which should be relatively simple if looking at the NAS, that might have been was it the right call? Still it's dropping a little bit. Gold's dropping. Um, okay, anyone new to the live stream this morning, guys? If you're new, just drop a yes. You're tired. 7:30, guys. Let's see. The 30-minute candle's just about to close. Nice downrange candle. Potentially. Well, we've got 3 minutes. I'll wait. I'll wait before I do the commentator's curse. And 2 minutes. Right. It's a bit of a slow morning in terms of we've got the trades. They've been good setups. Um, Indexes have been slow. Let's call it that. Gold did what it needed to do. I know a few of you got TP ones out of those, so well done. Because I've had a good week, because they were with trend, I was pushing for a little bit more on the old TPs, but it was I think there isn't anything I would do different today. Nasdaq longs, lovely setup. I shared it in the members channel. Just active trade management, and I lost 4.7 pips. Now, when you start off with an initial risk of 25 pips to lose 4.7, that's uh, that's good. Okay, yeah, we wanted to make 20 pips. But objective is to lose less than you started out risking. Then the next objective is to make cash. Uh, right, okay, so we've closed pretty much at entry price, um, give or take the spread, which is 3.5 points at the minute on the DAX. Yeah, 30-minute is, oh, yeah, because it's all right. This broker, the times for the feed on the DAX start at quarter past the hour, which is why the 30-minute hasn't closed and formed a new candle. Uh, so we're 8 pips down at the minute on this particular trade. Uh, mm, okay, come on markets, let's have a nice big drop now just before the open. Let's bank some pips. Now, active trade management. As we break this low, we're going to bring our stop down above this high. So as soon as this candle gets below here, we're going to bring the stop loss down. Can you move back a bit, please, sweetie? But there we go. Oops. Again, look at this. Now, because we got very, very close, I'm just going to give it a minute or two and just see. But no matter what, this will not be a losing trade, guys. I don't want to move my stop loss to break even yet, but again, because we got so close to the break even point, I just want to hold fire for a second, see how it pans out. So no matter what, guys, this will not be a losing trade. Let's just have a quick look here. Okay, there we go, we'll break even. Right, I've just banked half regardless. um, so that we were 10 pips up. I banked half, so that that basically offsets um, any pips lost on the DAX, on the Nasdaq. So now, whatever happens, we make money. Let's just move that down a little bit. There we go, guys. 11 pips up. Let's see if we can hit that first TP. Off I got 50% off. That's fine. Let's go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. TP's hit. Let me know you hit TP's. Now, you see it made 17. Oh, it looks like it's frozen again. So it was 17 pips. That shows you. Yeah, I'll move it. So that shows you that I was slipped uh, just around 3 pips on the open. Yeah, does that make sense, guys? So I was slipped around 3 pips on the open. Oh, yeah, sorry. There you go. So, guys, this morning, just hit some likes if you've made some money. If you've made some money, just think if you'd have taken all the trades I've placed this week on live streams, you could have paid for your annual subscription, I bet. Let me know if you'd have taken all the trades I've placed on live streams this week, if you could have paid for your annual subscription. Guys, have I sent you to sleep? Who's there? Anyone? Speakers off? You muted me? You just anyone? I can see you all in here. Well, I guess you well and true. Ah, there we go. Someone's alive. Someone is alive. You're all there counting your pips and not replying to me. I'm wide awake. Mr. Insomnia is wide awake. I think between Vent and if you join on the offer, I think between you and Vic, we're gonna have competition for who's awake the most of the day. It's lovely when you got a couple of nocturnal. Probably would have been. Haha, good lady. Yeah. Now, okay. In 10 minutes, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. So, Andrew, that is the perfect position to be in. When you've made money and you cannot lose, that is the perfect position to be in. So, what I'm going to say to everyone right now is decide how you're going to manage it as we close off. Think about your code of conduct. What are you going to do? Are you just going to let it run? Are you going to close it all out? What are you going to do? So, in 10 minutes' time, you've got a decision to make, guys. What do you want to do? Scott Page, good morning, sir. Um, in fact, Scott, you were on my list of messages yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I hope the back is better. Today's final day of an annual offer. I sent it to you on Telegram. So if thank you, mate. If I hope you're on the mend, and if you are, superb, great to hear. But yeah, I sent you a message yesterday. So anyone that had expressed any kind of interest in our services will have either received a WhatsApp or a Telegram message yesterday with the final day offer of the annual subscription. Yeah, and then on the monthly, it would just be the usual price, Fenton. It'd be 97 on the monthly. And I don't do any, and that's for this month only. After this month, it goes back to 147. So yeah, I've been running it at 97 now for 2 or 3 months, to let people have a chance of coming in on a lower barrier. So in order for that, you've still got until end of next week. Is it middle of next week? 8 minutes, guys. So what are we gonna do? Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I am I'm gonna bank half now. So I just banked another half. And then I'm just gonna see if this one can run to target. Uh, so I just banked another half there. 30 pips up, guys. 30 pips up, 34 pips up. Uh, I'm just gonna bring this down. I'm just looking in profit because ultimately I don't care where it goes now. Go on, let's see if we can hit full target. I've got 9 minutes, and I'm just gonna, as it keeps moving, I'm gonna keep bringing my stop down with it. Right, why is everything appears to have frozen again? There we go. It's back again. So let's keep. Arfan, good morning. We've only got about 7 or 8 minutes left of the stream today. We're currently 32 pips up on the DAX. We just secured half profits at around 25 pips. And then I'm just bringing the stop down because I have to cancel this, not cancel it, but close the stream in about 7 minutes. So I'm just trailing the stop. Um, Is this your first time to the stream, Arfan? Or have you been here before? Look at that. 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go, guys. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and the week will come to an end with a lovely winning trade. So there's no better way of having a great week and then finishing a great week with a great trade. So this is going to be my last activity of the week. Let me know, members, if you're going to be taking trades. Don't forget to share them in the group. Um, and I want to see the success story group get bombarded with messages today. I want to know how everyone's week's been. I want to know the trades you've taken. I want to see that success story group blow up today, guys, because I know it's been a big week. Okay, so thanks, Lisa. So right now we're seeing a wick up okay, there we go. I'm done. I'm out. So great day, great week, superb. Um, so on that note, guys, how many live every day? Yes, darling. There's 6 live streams on the membership. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 a.m. and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. for swing trading. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I'm contemplating bringing the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday session to 6:30. And if people can make it, fantastic. If they can't, they can still join in at 7 a.m. All right. So Kaylin, if you want, if you've got any more questions, you can. Where is it? Where is it? Uh, so here you go. If you can, you can WhatsApp me here. So that's the business number. So anyone can WhatsApp me there. Thanks, Lisa. Bye, darling. Have a great day. So if you want any questions or anything answering throughout the day, just drop me a WhatsApp on there. Because like I said, the offer will be gone at the end of the day. Okay. Um, but then it also puts you into some Telegram channels where you get trade setups, recordings of all the live streams, um, watch lists, and swing trading trade ideas. Okay. My trade setups, I don't put in the live channels because they just happen too quickly and I can't update it fast enough. So if you want to see what I trade live, you have to be on the live streams. Guys, have an amazing weekend.